डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी.
Hello dear student, have a nice day. Myself Kiran Patel, Assistant Professor in School of Computer Science of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Open University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Dear students, we are going to start with the course RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. In today's session, we will learn about Block 3, Oracle Server and SQL, in which the Unit 1 is a structured query language. This is the sixth part of the Unit 1 in Block 3. Now we will start with the Block 3, Unit 1 is a structured query language. First of all, we see the agenda of the Unit 1 is the learning objectives and outcomes, introduction, basic data types of SQL, SQL statements, data definition statements, constraint, data manipulation statements, SQL operators, Oracle built-in function, SQL join, SQL subquery, SQL views, index, and SQL sequence. These all topics are included in a SQL. After learning all these topics in Unit 1 of Block 3, the student will be able to getting the knowledge about the SQL, structured query language. In last session, we have been already completed up to the SQL operators like arithmetic operators, character operators, comparison operators, range searching operators, and pattern matching operators, logical operators, and set operators, etc. Now, today we are going to start with the SQL built-in function. The SQL built-in function, the function is a relation between the input and output. Each input has a one output. Function perform a specific task. The Oracle built-in function serve the purpose of the manipulating the data items and returning the result. We can assign the value in the form of the variable or a constant are known as the arguments of the function. Oracle function can be divided into the two categories. First is the group function, that is aggregate function, and second one is the single row function, or we can say scalar function. See, the scalar function is used to further divide it into the four parts: a numeric function, string function, date function, and conversion function. Now start with the group function or a aggregate function. See, the group function or aggregate function are used to group the rows of the data based on the value written by the query. The group function are used to calculate aggregate values which return just one value after processing a group of the rows. This aggregate function is work on a group of the data. See, in the table, show the aggregate function. First is the sum function. Second one is the average function. See, in the table, these all the function are work on a group of the data. Sum is used to returns the sum of the given values. The average is used to returns the average. Count is used to the count the number of the values without null. This count is not includes the null value, but the count star includes the null and duplicate value and count the number of the values. The max function returns the maximum value, mean function returns the minimum value, median function is used to middle value, and std_dv is used for a standard deviation of the column value, and the variance is the variance of the columns, and correlation and coefficients between the two values. See, we start with the example. Here we see the example of the group function or aggregate function. Using example, we can easily getting all the function easily. Now one order table is given and some example is given for how to use the aggregate function in practically. See, here some example as well as the output is given. Using this example, we can easily getting the how to work the aggregate function or a group function in practical query. Now first query is select sum in the bracket amount from orders. See, in the output, the first sum output is this. Sum of the amount column, this value is sum or a total and gives the output. Same as the average function. Average, select average in the bracket amount from the orders. So, the amount column value, find out the average and gives the output using average function. Now the count, select count in the bracket amount from the order. So, the count function is count the number of the values without null. Now, select count in the bracket star from order. This count star function is used to count the number of the value with the null value as well as the duplicate value. So, the number of the value is a 5. This count is used to count the number of the value without null value, and this count star is used to count the number of the value with the duplication and as well as the null. The maximum function is used to find out the maximum values. See, in the amount column, the maximum value is a 12,000. Then minimum amount value. Minimum value in this is the 250. So, it returns the 250. Now, the median. Select the median. Median means middle value. From this column, the 400 is the middle value. First of all, this value is in a ascending order, then find out the middle value and then returns the middle value. Now the variance function is used to display the variance of this amount value. Now same as we use as a standard deviation also. Now these all are the example of the aggregate function. Now single row function or a scalar function, single row or the scalar function is work on the single value or a data or a individual data, not on a group. It is use only single data, not on a group. It returns the value for every row that is processed in the query. There are the 4 types of the single row function. First is the numeric function, second one is the string function, third one is the date function, and fourth one is a conversion function. See, first numeric function. There are the functions that accept the numeric input and returns the numeric value. These functions perform the operation on a numeric data. See, in the table shows the aggregate function. Here, all the functions are given. This function is used on a numeric data. First is the absolute function. This is used for absolute value of the number. Mode, see, these are the explanation of these functions. Okay. Now, this function is learn using example. See, here select ABS in the bracket 10 and then here minus 20. So the absolute value is used to give the number without sign. So the number 10 is written 10 and minus 20 is written as a 20, the number without sign. Now mode 10. Mode 10 is used to display the remainder of the number 10 divided by 2. So the remainder is a 0. Modulo function. Now power. Power function is used to 5 raised to 2 power, that is 25. Round function is used to round up to 2 digit. After decimal places, the 2 digit is displayed, that is 526.46. It is a rounded. Now truncate function is also display the number without rounded. Okay, but here is 2 is given, so after point 2 digit is display. Now cell function is used to display the number is the like upper number. 526 is rounded by 7. After point this number is 1, 2 or 3, but the cell number is rounded up to 1. Not see the here is the fine number only. No. The after point this number is rounded. Now floor is also display the number is a lower number, like after point the 4, 5, 3, 2, 6 any number, but the number before the decimal places is given. Now the square root function is display the 5 because the 25 square root is a 5. Now next one is a exponent function. Exponent functions means e raised to power n. So it display exponent of 5 is this. Now the next is the logarithm. This number after return ln, this value is written. Now ln is a natural logarithm of the number. So select the log, then 20, 10 from dual. See, here dual is the one table, is a inbuilt table. One row and one column is used in a dual. So the log is used to display the logarithm of 20 base 10. Now the sine function is written the sine value of the 25. Cos return the cos value of 25 and 10 returns the tens of the 25 is here. How to use all the numeric function in a query? See, here is the table is given. You can see in the table. Now the string function. This function are used to accept the character input and can return the both character and number value. See, in the table, these all are the string function. Lower is used to display the lower case of the letter. Upper is used to change the inner upper case. Initial capital is used to initial letter is the capital. Concat is used to join the concatenation of the values, and L-ped is a left peded. R is the R-ped means right peded with the values. See, here L trim is a remove the character from the set. Now R trim is a right trim. It removes right side of the character, replace the characters. And substring, it gives the position, like first position is M and second position is a N. It finds the string, substring from the string. Length is given the length number of the character of the string, and in string it returns the position of the nth character of the S2 in a S1 and begins at the position. It returns the position. See, all the function is explained using example. It is easy to understand using example. I already explained the dual table. Dual table is a inbuilt oracle table which is used to display the one row and one column. Is a inbuilt table. First is the lower. Lower is used to convert in a lowercase letter. So how to write? Select lower function name in the bracket single quotation. This is the string. So we can pass the value within a single quotation from dual. Then it returns the lowercase letter. Now lower items from the order. The item column from the order table values is the keyword where order ID is a 1. Order ID 1 value keyboard is in a lowercase letter. Upper is used to display in a uppercase. Initial capital C. Here is the smallest letter. India, I is a uppercase letter. Concate. Concate means it combines the both the string. Good and morning is both string is combined together. Good morning is as a single string. These are the two different string. Now LPAD. LPAD is used to good, then 8 and then star. So the length is a 8 character. So L padding is used to the star. Now RPAD. RPAD is used to the digit. Here RPAD means right side padding. The all string are 8 character length, and after 4 good is a 4 character. After 4 character 4 star is replaced. Now L trim. L trim means both side space is remove and then display. Replace is used to replace the character like OO. This one is a string, good, and OO is replaced by the TT. So in a good, O is replaced by TT. Now substring. Substring means the good after second character to fourth character is fetch. In substring good. So 2 means is a second character. 2, 3 and 4 is display from the string. Length means number of characters. This is a 4 character. Good is a 4 character. Now in string D is in a 4th position. So in string the D position is written. So this one is a 4th position. Now the next is the date function. Date function is used to take the value that are of the data types date as the input and returns the value of the date data types. Now the first one is the system date. It is used to display the current date. Last date is used to display the date of the last day of the month containing the date. The next day is used to display the first day of the week after the date. The add month is used to display the add number of the months in the date. The month between is written the difference between these two date. Greatest is used to display the latest of the given date. Least is display the earliest of the date, and new time is display the date in a current time zone to new time zone. See in the example, the following table display the query with the output. Here select the system date from the dual. Here dual is the inbuilt table which is used to one row and one column. The system date is display the current date. The last date is display the last day of this month. The next day is display the next Monday from 8 October 2024. The next Monday is on 14 October. Add month 8 October. Next 2 month is add, that is December. The month between this two date is 2. 2 month is differentiate between these two date. Now greatest date is a latest date of the date. Now list is used to the greater date of this date. From this date 1 Jan 2025 is the greatest. Now new timing. New timing display the this is the USA or England time zone and this is the Australia time zone. Both are the same, so it will display the same date, October. Now the next new time zone to display this date and time is displayed in this format of USA to Australia. There is a difference between 24 hours in a USA to Australia. So the date is 8 to 9. Now the next is the conversion function. Conversion function is used to help to convert a value in a one form to another form. See, in the diagram here, to number, it is used to convert the string value to particular format, that is numeric format. Character to character is used to the value in a character format. Date is used to string into the date format. Round is used to specify the date rounded as a specific format, and truncate is also the date is truncated in a particular format. See in the example. See, the query and output of the conversion function is shown in this following table. Here it will display to select the two number. Here select two number and then single quotation number. It will display in a numeric format, that is this. The single quotation means string and this one is a number. Now the number is a converted in a character format. This toChar function is used to the number is converted into the string format or a character format. ToDate function is used to convert this number into the date format. So it will display like this. Now round function. Round function means here -1. -1 means before the point 35. 5 is rounded up to the 4. So 240 is display. Now truncate is display same number using truncate. So -1. -1 means it is not rounded. Here it is rounded, so it will display 240. And here it is not rounded but -1 means 230. 5 number is converted into the 0. Now the rounded function is used to display the date. This date in this format. Now the truncate is used to display after the month. It is a 1st Jan 25. Now at the end, thank you all. Thank you guys. Now here we complete the Oracle built-in function from unit 1 in a block 3. At the end, thank you all. Today we have been discussing about the aggregate function and the scalar function. In the next session, we will start with the SQL join query. The join query is the most important part in a structured query language. If you understand this session and getting the knowledge from this session, then please subscribe the Bao Gujarat.